Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome to the off-road car meet, off-road vehicle meet, off-road truck meet, and off-road rally meet. It's like all of them together. we got a mix of everything here today. Rally cars, trucks, you know, decent off-roaders, overpowered off-roaders like the Drogger. Thankfully no bikes though, so that's good. No dirt bikes or anything like that. Those are kind of boring. What color are you making it? I'm making it silver, or the Drogger. Oh, you're talking to the other guy. Okay, yeah. I mean, I changed mine to black and green recently, because I just kind of prefer it. Yeah, definitely not because of my channel colors. It actually wasn't because of that. I actually just like the way it looked in black with the green cage. The Chiron? Oh, from my Instagram post, yeah. What is the BJ off-road capability testing? I never did that one. Oh, that's right. No, yeah, I didn't do any of the Karen vehicles, right? Well, any of the old Karen vehicles, that is. I didn't do the Rebel. I didn't do the BJ XL, right? Yeah, I gotta do those. I'll get to that eventually. It's just those off-road tests that out of almost... I mean, the Garage Tour series probably takes me the longest, but I want to say the off-road series probably takes me the second longest. I mean, to make one of those videos, just for the Drogger, the off-road capability video took me a total of, with editing and everything, I want to say about 6 to 7 hours. It's not to make that 8-minute video. It's not easy. It's time consuming because I gotta have the spreadsheets and double check my footage and the script for all that. It's a lot to make those, but they're worth it. They come out really well, but I really have to make the time for those. I'll probably do a Karen brand one eventually though. So, we are at the O'Neill's Ranch here. See the house right there. We were debating doing it at the Lighthouse or even Madrazzo's La Fuente Blanca area, or but I think this one's a bit better. We haven't done one here in a while, so we got the rally cars in this section here in front of the house. We kind of broke the fence to make them fit there, and then we have all the other off-roaders kind of like off the road everywhere else. How much does an event week video take? Those take me between 3 and 4 hours, but I'm so used to making it, you know, I do it pretty quickly. But yeah, those take me about 3 to 4 hours. What are your favorite types of videos? Customization videos, honestly, because I get to go at my own pace and look through all the stuff in the car. And I don't make a script for it because I don't really know what to expect, right? I'm kind of like reacting to everything live. And the editing is pretty easy too, because it's just me talking about what I'm seeing at that moment. So, I mean, there isn't really any crazy editing added to it. Plus, reviewing something new. Those are probably my favorite to make, honestly. Even though the OG car customization videos are also really good. I like those, if the car has some customization. Digital dedication addict. Oh my god. So we got 6x6, we got Meriwether Mesa, we got Riata's Seminole Frontier, pretty much everything you could think of, and a lot of Droggers. Most of them are down that road, which we'll get to eventually, but yeah, there's a lot of Droggers here. I think we'll start with the rally cars, and then kind of work our way to all the off-roaders. So let's start here with Dornier's. We parked them in here. Okay, I feel like the Mini looks really funny in this, under this little barn, so... So Dornier brought the SE Classic, of course, and he based his build on the Patty Hopkirk's Mini from the 1964 Monte Carlo Rally, and his plate also references the registration number. You can see there, so he definitely did his research there for this one. Very cool. He sent me all that information. I had no idea about this build, and I wouldn't have known if he told me, but that's really, really cool. I love the red and white. The livery looks great. I love the wheel choice as well. Obviously an exact replica of that car. Looks very, very cool. So for this meet, this is kind of why I wanted to also include rally cars, not just like larger off-roaders like trucks and stuff. So I also included rally cars in there to give people that option, and I just made this a kind of like general off-road meet instead of just a truck meet. Or so I guess this technically does kind of partially count as a rally meet. We also have some rally races as well in the playlist for today, along with all the normal off-road races, so definitely stay tuned for that. But yeah, great build they're doing here. I love it. Let's get to the other rally cars, and then we'll do all the normal off-roaders. So we got Sile. He brought the Retinue. This is the regular one. Yeah. Got the blue and red Vapid Racing livery. Looks really good. I believe those are the stock wheels, if I remember correctly. Looks really good. Awesome rally build there. Love that. He has the roll cage, racing seats with the harness, rally fog lights up here. It's kind of crazy. I mean, the Red City, you can go so many different ways with a build, right? You can do like a nice street build. You can do like a track build. You can also do a rally build. That's the beauty of customization, especially on cars like that, where you can go like a bunch of different ways with a build. I love that. That's the beauty of customization right there. Continuing, we got Bad Sport. He brought the regular Kuruma. So this was one of the cars with the nightclub update that received liveries. That's also when they broke the... Actually, no, they broke the armored window thing. Which update was that? That was the contract DLC, right? Or was it the one before that? No, it was with the Tuners update, I think. Yeah, so with the Tuners update, they added liveries for the Kuruma, I think. And then they also broke... they gave it the armored Kuruma windows for whatever reason. Yeah, Tuners. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I said it after correctly. There's a little bit of stream delay, but I got it eventually. I got the Evo Yankton plate. I love that. Looks great. Awesome rally build there. There's like a candy red on there, so it's not like a normal red. How can I join? It's in the description, all the information. Let me just quickly put the Nightbot. Let me pin the Nightbot message here, so people who join the stream a little later can see that. I'll pin that here as well in the chat. So that's how you join. Perfect. Alright, so I love that build. They're very cool, and his roll cage kind of matches everything he has going on with like the white wheels, the side skirt front splitter. Looks great there. This car definitely we need a new Evo variant, like Evo 8 or Evo 9. I would love to see that in this game. That really needs to happen eventually. Continuing, we have Energy. He brought the Calico GTF. Love this build. Of course, the rally-inspired zero gas livery, the white, blue, and red. This is one of the liveries you had to unlock by getting the car meet rep, so it wasn't one that you could access right away. Love the wheel choice, even though it's a bit large for a rally car, right? I think you need more like a tire profile on there, but I guess he wanted to go for more like that custom look. Looks great. You walk through here. Awesome. Got the full like race interior. Thankfully, Rockstar partially removed the flags on the tuner cars because they were driving so poorly before. I wasn't even taking them out anymore to drive, and I wasn't using them in races because they were just bad. Now they're still kind of yikes to drive, but like 10 times better. It's nowhere near as bad as it was, but it's still not as good as when they originally released. Rockstar only partially removed them, which is really dumb. They should have just removed them completely. But anyways, continuing, we have a second Kuruma, which that's extremely, like, that's an extreme coincidence there. So bad guys, I mean, the list is huge for the car meet list. We got bad guys. Alan's telling me this is an unreleased livery, so he probably got this by doing a merge. Wow. It's plate, of course. Yankton plate there. I believe those are pure white wheels. Looking with the red tire lettering. What's this livery called? Yogurashima? What? Yogurashima camo. Okay. I think the primary is... Oh, the secondary is his roof and the hood and all that, right? Or is that the primary? It's a weird livery. Like, the roof is... I think his primary color is black. Yeah, his primary color is black, and the livery just kind of goes around it. Really interesting there. Nice, nice. We got Lakitu with the GB200. I love this car. And thankfully, this is also one of the cars that had those handling flags reduced. This thing used to drive awful when you'd go over any bump, because it actually drives nice on flat roads. I love the GB200, but it would just die when you would take any corner and accelerate. You know, the slow handling flags are just annoying. This one drives a lot better now. So this is a really nice car to drive. If this one goes on sale soon, I definitely recommend buying it. I love the GB200. I mean, it's got an insane amount of detail. The belts work back there. You got the turbo. Look at that. There, it was just, it's so cool. It has good customization. It's just a really good car to own. I love the GB200. I think these have the stock wheels too. Very nice. Awesome build there. So that's it for the rally cars. We have 3, 4, 5, what, 6 rally cars, including the Mini. So, all right, now let's go on to everything else that's not a rally car. So, all the off-road trucks and miscellaneous larger off-road vehicles. So we're gonna start here and then kind of work our way around. So we got Elite Speeds, the only person here with a Dubsta 6x6, I believe. I've always loved the 6x6. When it first came out, I used to like drift around on this thing. This thing's like super fun to drift with. You know, that kind of has me thinking. Can you put low grips on this, right? Oh, I gotta try that later. I gotta try that later. It was actually really fun to drift with regular tires, but putting low grips on it, ooh, that actually might be fun. I gotta try that later. We got the black wheels with the off-road tires, love it. I love the metallic gray on here. And then he went with a secondary chrome, which looks good. Actually, no, wait, is this secondary? Yeah, secondary is chrome, but then he chose the black bull bar option. Okay. Secondary is not chrome, it's primary? Is there a chrome roof rack option for this thing? Really? I did not know that. I forgot that was a thing. Okay. That bends on the plate, the same plate I have. Nice. Yeah, that's a good plate to kind of have in your list of plates, because you can put it on any Mercedes-inspired car. It's kind of good to have like a list of plates that are kind of generic in a way, for like a certain manufacturer name. So for those of you who are still on the old gen, before you transfer your account to PS5 or new gen or whatever Xbox Series, make sure you buy all the plates you want, because once you transfer, then iFruit is really, really broken. It's still possible, but it's really complicated, extremely glitchy. It's just, trust me, make sure you get all the plates you want before you transfer to your account to new gen. So keep that in mind. Make a note of it somewhere. Don't forget. It's really important. But great build there. I love the 6x6. Continuing, we got Demon Slayer, sorry. So he has a candy red Meriwether Mesa. And you might notice this one has the glitch, kind of like exterior roll cage removed, which I love. And then he took it a step further by manually removing the doors, which that looks so cool. I love that. Awesome creativity there. This thing just looks really, really good. It's played as Demon. Love it. Is that like a reference? Is like a demon swapped Jeep or something? Possibly. That's cool. Love it. Love the choice on wheels of the black. Looks really, really good. Door delete. Next up we have my Draugr, which I've changed like 3 times ever since the customization video. I've just kept trying to like mess around with different builds and stuff. But I came up with the black and green. You want to call it Monster Energy, you want to call it DCA colors, whatever it is, it's black and green build there. So that's the way I built that there. Continuing, we have Alan. So he brought the Hellion. Love the Hellion. I haven't seen these in a while to any meets. This is a good one. Really nice to drive. Love the candy red. Love the off-roads. So you went with the side plating to kind of cover the windows. That's a bit different there. Oh, he's telling me that adds a traction upgrade. I forgot Rockstar did that for this thing. That's so dumb. Typical Rockstar fashion. A lot of like vehicles that are not like high performance sports or supercars or whatever, they have random options for traction benefits. Sometimes they're like half cages or roll bars, or in this case, plated windows. That's Rockstar for you. That's the looks great. Oh, this thing opens back here too. Look at that. It's been a while since I customized this. Great build there. I like it. The Cherokee is this one, the Seminole Frontier. So Jack Vane brought this one, really bright yellow. He has the mud livery, so this is not from him driving around. This is actually a livery option, so you can make it look muddy along the side. Love that. Very, very cool. His plate is banana. That's good. I like that. That's really good. He's got the light bar on top, of course. Oh, and a roll cage too. Look at that. That's sick. Great build there. I love it. Minion car. I guess it could also be a minion car. Moving along, we got Feb. So he brought the Riata. Really nice metallic blue. I love this color. What is this, Feb? Like a metallic galaxy blue with a gasoline green, possibly? Looks really good. Love that. Those are not stock wheels, right? Yeah, no, these are the chrome off-roads. That looks really good. Like the chrome on there, kind of like a nice reference to like an older Bronco. So obviously the Riata is based on the Bronco concept. So we don't have an actual Bronco-inspired production model in game for the newer one. This is the only Bronco we have based on the concept. So this was made a long time ago. I think this was from 2016, I think. I have to double check that, but it's been a while since the Riata came out. But this thing's really fun to off-road with because it has that short wheelbase and it's lifted really high. So for like rock crawling, this thing is an absolute beast. It's one of the best vehicles in the game for rock crawling. The Riata is really, really good for that. Got the bed cap, great build there, love it. Continuing, we have Jamie Boy. Alright. Got the Yosemite Rancher. I love this color combo on here. The orange with the secondary white looks really good. Kind of reminds me of Home Depot, but but in general though, it does look good. But I don't know why the first thing that popped into my head was Home Depot rent-a-car, but they definitely wouldn't loan you a K10 Blazer. But it looks really good. I really like the build on here. The bed cap, love it. Wooden steering wheel there. Of course, it says a Benny's vehicle, so it looks good. Love it. Continuing, we got M. Rousen with our first Draugr, or second if you include mine. So he went with a metallic, like a gray. Got the black off-roads. Primary and secondary, same color. With the yellow, I think it's the Jackal Racing livery, or Hardstand livery. Got the spare tire back here. So that's the problem with the spare. So Rockstar made a bit of an oopsie with the Draugr. Most of you guys told me about this in the comments of my customization video. So only the stock spare tire option, the wheel color changes when you actually change it to another wheel. But when you put any of the custom spare wheel options where it changes it to 1 or whatever, or a different position, it puts it back to chrome, which makes no sense. But more Rockstar logic there. It seems like most of the stuff that they do is like, I was talking about this with Emperor the other day. It seems like Rockstar doesn't test most of the stuff they make for the DLCs. It's kind of annoying. But I guess they're kind of strapped for time. We really don't know what they're doing. I mean, we don't know if they're like all hands on deck for GTA 6. We just don't know what they're doing lately. But at least they're still giving us kind of DLCs for GTA 5 to kind of keep us entertained. But what system? It's on PS5. It's also in the Livestream title. We got that guy Ghost with the Car 4x4, metallic orange. Got the carbon fiber flares there, looking good. Probably not ideal for off-roading to have carbon fiber flares, but they do look pretty cool. In a typical Rockstar fashion, the pearlescent transfers to it for whatever reason. We got the black off-roads there, looking good. I'm not a fan of his front bumper. It looks very like utility. Kind of reminds me of like an F250 or something. Really weird looking. Got the side step. Got the roll bar back here. Not bad. Not my favorite bumper options, but I do like the color, and he has like the Raptor reference livery there too. So it does look pretty cool overall, except for the front bumper. I'm not a fan of that personally. Continuing, we have our third Draugr of the meet, iRob. So you want like a metallic, like bronze, I want to say, like copper. That's a really good color. And then we kind of made the wheels match as well. Is this Chameleon actually? No, this is Chameleon, right? Yeah, this is Chameleon. Oh, and he did the Chameleon wheel glitch too. So this is the Chameleon Gold or whatever. It actually looks pretty cool. I'm not sure why he combined it with the yellow though. That looks a bit weird to me. But oh wait, actually he was trying to make it match the springs, right? I think. That's probably what he did. And he also put the same livery as the other guy. Okay. Not bad. And the seats... Oh, wow, he also did the glitch for the seats, too. So he merged this. So the seats are brown. Look at that. That's funny. That's pretty cool. So, our first, like, glitched Draugr of the me. Alright, continuing. Oh, a second glitched Draugr. We got Don't Trust Nothing with the Draugr white with the blue livery with glitched F1s on there. It doesn't actually look that bad. Like, it actually, like, decently works on this one. How's the poke compared to stuff? Oh, boy. Yeah, no, that sticks out a lot more. That sticks out a lot more. Okay, yeah, this one makes it look like a toy car or something. I don't know. It's a bit weird. Yeah, it sticks out a lot. It sticks out a lot. Yeah, that's... Oh, boy. Yeah, from the back here, that doesn't look right. That doesn't... Alright. I do like the livery, though. I kind of did something similar in my customization video. Actually, this is very similar to what I did in my customization video. Same seats, livery. Looks good. Alright, continuing. We got Cal with the Patriot Mil-Spec. I love this thing. This came out with the Contract DLC, drip feed, and this is an awesome vehicle to drive. The customization's really good. It off-roads great. Love the Mil-Spec. 10 times better on the Squatty. I immediately got rid of my Squatty when this thing came out. It's just, it's in the right class, off-roads. The Squatty was in SUVs for whatever reason. This one's just awesome. And it has that really good looking exclusive interior. Let me pop open the door here, you guys can see that. Look at that. Look at that interior. Oh my god. It's like so good. Rockstar put the effort into this one. So nice. This one's based on a custom company that makes custom H1 Hummers, like the Humvees. I forgot the name of it, but that's what Rockstar based it on. That interior is a carbon copy of what those guys do with these things. Very expensive in real life. But like a nice military build there with the tan. Looks really good. The armored windows. The roof rack. Looks really good. Alright, continuing to Welling. He brought the Hellion. Looks like a metallic... What do you call it? It's like a tan? I don't even know what you call it, like a light brown. His plate is Godzilla. Oh, that's a good reference. So in like Dubai, for example, they put GTR engines on me. They do crazy engine swaps with the Nissan Patrols. They put like R35 engines in them. They do ridiculous build with these things, and they're like sleepers because they beat like almost everything because they're 4x4 all-wheel drive. It just destroys everything they throw it at. It's pretty crazy. But that's kind of the reference as to why he put that plate there. So I definitely got that right away. I like the roof rack. Love the light bar on top. He went with chrome on the wheels. Not sure how I feel about that on this because most of everything he has on here is black, right? The bull bar, the roof rack, the side step. I think he should have put black wheels personally because there's no other chrome on this. I guess right above the grille trim. I guess that counts. Oh, and the front bumper too. Okay, now I'm seeing why he put the chrome. Okay, I get it now. I get it now. Alright, looks good. Continuing, we got Sullus? What does that say? Sullus, okay. So Sullus with the matte light brown, I think? Car 4x4. Black stripes, love the choice in wheels. Awesome build there. This is probably like a Shelby Raptor build because he went with the stripes. And also has the same kind of like hood from the Shelby Raptor as well. Very nice. Love that. No custom plate, sadly, but it's a really good build. I like this. Every time I see one of these, I get sad because I just really wish Rockstar would give us a TRX. We literally have the competitor, the Raptor. Give us the TRX. Come on, Rockstar. I would love to see that in game. And they can be super lazy with it. They can literally just use this as a base model, right? Like they do with most of the newer cars, and then just tweak some stuff, up the engine power, maybe the traction a little bit, make it a little heavier, right? And I mean, keep the same interior. They don't even have to make a crazy interior for it, and they can literally use this and just kind of change some stuff, and we can have a TRX in game with not much effort. Continuing, we got D-Power. He brought the Riata. A metallic blue, very bright. Secondary chrome. Chrome roll bar. Chrome front and rear bumpers. Wow. Oh, and side steps too. So it's like a blue and chrome build. Doesn't actually look that bad. I like it. Looks good. No bed cap on this one. So we already talked about this earlier in the stream, how this is based on the Bronco concept. So we don't have the actual production version Bronco in game. Who knows? Do you think Rockstar might add it, guys? I don't know. Maybe it's possible in the future they might add the production Bronco version. Since this is a two-door, I wouldn't doubt if they give us the four-door version. They literally just get the Merryweather Mesa and just tweak it a little bit. Ooh, imagine the Bronco Raptor. Oh, that would be a really good addition. I would like to see that. That'd be awesome. Make it the four-door since we already have the two-door. That'd be sick. Continuing, we got Dan Denoise? I don't know how to... Oh, Dano is the man. Okay, I got... Took me a while to decipher that one. He's the only person here that brought a BJXL. You never see this anywhere. And I forgot it actually had this amount of customization. Got the winch, got the fog lights, got the roof rack. You put the off-roads on it. Looks really good, all blacked out. I like it. Not bad. I can't remember if it actually off-roads well or not. It's been a while since I've driven one. I did a customization video on this. It's I think it was about 8 months ago or so. But awesome build there. I love it. Continuing, we got this like a Halo Warhog build, a very similar color. And then he's got the F1s on there. I think this person lagged out. Oh, okay, belongs to James Johnson. This actually looks pretty sick. Now, the Warhog actually has off-roads, so I'm not sure why he went with the F1s. But it does make it look a bit crazier, I guess. Love the color, though. That color is really good on this. Absolutely love that. Got the stock tire option back here. Look, yeah, it looks like it's possibly worn. Yeah, like a worn green. Probably my favorite color on a Draugr here at the meet. I might have to steal that one later on. Really good color there. Just, I wish I would have had off-road tires. Continuing, we got Shaggy. So he brought, oh, Blue Raptor. Yes. Oh, he brought the 6x6. Look at that. So the Cara. So this is the regular Cara. So this is the one that they had before they actually gave us the 4x4 version, which was the, you know, the four-wheeled one. So you went with the metallic blue, black off-roads. And a fun fact about this one, the gun is not removable, so it's always fixed on there. Also, when this one first came out, it was available to use in off-road races, and I actually made an off-road capability video on it. And then after Rockstar released the 4x4 version, they removed this one from being able to be used in off-road races. So you can't use this one in off-road races anymore. Which I guess it kind of makes sense because of the gun on the back, even though we have a lot of other weaponized vehicles in game. But thankfully, I was able to test it on the capability track before they removed it. So yeah, but metallic blue, this thing is just too long, right? It's just, the proportions are just weird. Obviously, it's based on the Hennessy 6x6 Raptor, but yeah. Okay, continuing. This is on PS5. We got a Mendoza with a Draugr. It's like a metallic, or actually no, it's like a matte brown, I think. Really good color on there. Oh, matching wheels too. Look at that. That actually looks really good. Secondary looks like a black, I think. Got the stock spare tire option. Oh, it's a match to color. Right, I talked about that earlier. Okay. Love it there. Continuing, we got Josh with the Everon, the only person here with an Everon. Metallic gray, got the black off-roads. Actually, no, those are the stock wheels in black. It looks really good. So he did the probably the iFruit method to get the black stock wheels or merge or whatever. Front splitter. Oh, these headlights are really bright. Front splitter with the front bull bar. I believe it has stripes, right? I can't even tell with this. Yeah, okay, the stripes are there. Side steps, roof rack. I forgot that was an option back here, the boxes. It actually looks really cool. That's sick. Yeah, this thing is huge. Love it. Awesome, awesome. Oh, I like this livery too with the 4x4. Oh, that's part of the stripes, right. That's sick. Yeah, the Hilux. Yeah, this thing is awesome. This one's based on the Snow Hilux. What's the name of it again? I forgot the name. It's the one that they used in Top Gear. It's called the something Hilux. It's something have to do with snow. I forgot the exact name, but oh, that Arctic truck, right? Yeah, thank you, Alan. Yeah, Hilux Arctic truck. Yep. Okay, we got Hsw. I hope I said that right. And with another Draugr. This one looks like a matte green. That's a great color on there. I'm gonna have to change mine later on. I actually like. I prefer this over the what I did with the bright black and green. Got the black off-roads. Looks good. So this one looks a little more like the Warhog, even though I do prefer this color a bit more. But this one still looks good. I think you should do a I highly recommend doing the. Oh, wait a minute, this doesn't have a plate, but you should still be able to do the glitch where you can do the matte pearl option in the customs. You can put the pearl on the matte color with the glitch. So like, I would probably put like a maybe like a cream pearlescent on this with the matte green. That look really good. But other than that, great build. Love the spare tires back here in black. Awesome. Continuing, we got a Plasma Flash with the Camacho. It's like a green. Looks good. So this is like still, to me, in my opinion, the best value in the off-roads class. Like, let's say you're new to GTA or you're kind of short on funds, you barely play, whatever the case, you don't have that much money. The Camacho still hands down the best bang for the buck off-roader in the game. $345,000. It's insanely fast. Off-roads extremely well. Has tons of customization. This is the old Draugr, if you will. It's just really, really good. I've always loved the Camacho, but obviously it was still kind of balanced with the trophy truck. So depending on the track, the trophy truck could be quicker, the Camacho could be quicker. It was just track dependent. Obviously the Draugr is so fast now, it's the king on everything. But actually, except for top speed, it doesn't have that. But it's the king for almost everything. But the Camacho was like the OG. Still, I'm never gonna sell mine. I still like the Camacho a lot. I love that build there with the green, the black off-roads. Looks really good. And the soft top, of course. Continuing, we got Bloody Ninja. So he went with a crew black, and then he did a secondary, like, normal green. Or is this like a gasoline green? I can barely tell with this livery, well, this lighting. Oh, he put the blue livery as well. That's interesting. So he went blue livery and then added some green in there? Kind of strange. Got the black off-roads with the custom tire lettering. Oh, now it's blue. Okay, yeah, the lighting was definitely messing with it. That was definitely messing with it. Yeah, so it's gasoline green, yeah. Looks good. Continuing, we got Lexium with the matte. It's like another matte green, like a matte tan. And it went with secondary yellow, I guess, to match the springs there. Okay. Got the alloy off-roads, or are those chrome? Somebody said to use my flashlight. That's probably a good idea. These are alloy. Okay. Nice. Let me put that away. I don't walk around with a flashlight. It looks good with the Jackal Racing livery. Shut up, assistant. We got Jackal Racing livery on there. Oh, that's why he did the yellow, to match that. Okay. Now, the only thing I don't like about the this option with the net, and I didn't realize it in my customization video because I put black as my secondary. For whatever reason, it makes the net color the same color as your secondary. It's so weird. To me, the net color should be forced black, not the color of a secondary. It just looks really strange to me. So I ended up changing mine because of that. But anyways, continuing here, we got Talentoso. He has the he's got the teddy bear one. The Trevor's truck, the Bodie with the teddy bear on the front. Oh, that's cool. Oh, and chameleon gold wheels too. That's sick. So and the Yankton plate. Yeah, he definitely got the top stuff, but I ate mud. That's a good plate. I like that. Got the matching shirt too, the Bodie shirt. Sick. That is awesome. Very, very cool. Oh man, the Bodhi is great. I wish it had like more customization. It has a decent amount, but I guess like a normal vehicle. I mean, for a story mode character from 2013. But yeah, the Bodhi's still really cool. I like that one. And what is this? Like a worn red, I think. Looks like it. Very cool. And I think this is the last vehicle here. I think. Yeah. It's I'm cooler. Okay. With the black Yosemite Ratchet. It's got this retro livery on here with the chrome wheels. So he went for like a retro build on this, even though he has a modern LED light bar, but he went for a retro build on here. Looks good. The flares, little bolts there, black bull bar, got the winch. Looks good. Not bad. This is another one that you can, like, there's tons of options, because obviously it's a Benny's off-roader. So, I mean, there's tons of customization for the Yosemite Rancher. You can go a bunch of different ways with the build you want. So let's quickly review all the cars, for those of you who joined the stream a little late, so we can go back and look through all the cars I missed. Well, that you probably didn't see if you joined the stream a little later. So you started off with the rally cars here earlier in the stream, with GB200. So we have like all the rally cars here. And then we have Dornier over here in the Hsw Classic. A rally-inspired build there. And then we kind of moved on to the off-roaders. We have the 6x6, the Meriwether Mesa, Draugr, all the other off-roaders here. Quick little walk around. I'm going to pick my top 3 favorites of the meet. We're going to do what we did last week. We'll do the first 2 like normal vehicles, and then we'll do the last one as my favorite Draugr of the meet, so the drip feed car. It'll be tough to pick my favorite Draugr. There's a lot of good ones here. Alright, so let's start off with 3rd place. And I think maybe we'll do a rally car. Let's walk around here really quick. Honestly, I love Dornier's Mini. It looks so good. The red with the white top. And he based it off that 1964 Monte Carlo rally build, which looks really, really good. I mean, he put the research. He even did the same plate as the reference to the registration number. I mean, he put 110% effort in this. I'm going to give him 3rd place for this one. Absolutely love that. Continuing to 2nd place, this one was quite easy. The creativity was really there for me. So it's going to be Demon Slayer. So he had the candy red Meriwether Mesa with the glitched roll cage off of it, and then he took it a step further, which really sealed the deal for me, and he took off the doors himself. So I mean, it looks so good. Lifted Jeep, no exterior crazy roll cage, with the doors removed. I mean, it's like a typical Jeep thing you see in real life. I love it. It looks really, really good. Well done there. And then the demon plate reference too, like if it's a demon swap or something. I mean, it's a good one. Overall, really love that one there. And then for 1st place, we're gonna pick one of the Draugrs of the meet. Let's see here. Yeah, I mean, I think I'm gonna go with the Warhog build. Even though I don't like the F1s, but the color is like spot on. This one's a very similar color, the one across from it. Was it this one? Yeah, this one has a very similar, with the flashlight here. Yeah, it's like a pretty similar matte green, and he actually has off-roads. So I mean, I'm kind of between this one and the color on this one looks so good though. The color really, I wish he would have had off-roads on it. Yeah. I mean, I guess I'll go with this one, honestly. The color is just perfect on this thing. This like worn green. This guy lagged out. His name was something Johnson from earlier. Absolutely love this. Very well done. Alright, so now we're going to do some off-road trails at low speeds. I repeat, low speeds. But we're going to go to a location, so hold off on driving away for now. Then after that, we're going to do another crazy event where I'm going to have you guys change your cars. But for now, Stay in the same cars, please. We're not gonna have any high-speed racing or nothing with this. It's gonna be just some off-road, kind of slow-paced trails. So let me go ahead and go here. If you guys want to see on the stream really quick, I'm gonna map the location we're gonna drive to, which is it's gonna be this trail right here, this one, and then we'll kind of work our way through here, all the way through here, and then back around to here, the main road right here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and map this right there, and then we're gonna kind of make our way over there at a decently reasonable pace. Favorite Hsw car to drive? The Banshee is really fun. Yeah, I have to say the Banshee. The S95 is really fun too, because you don't expect it to be that fast. It's insanely fast. Sterling GT? Ooh, you know what? I kind of have to agree with you there. That one's a ton of fun. And it's like kind of like it takes some effort to drive it fast, right? Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one. Love your beast concept, thank you. Like a Monster Energy or DCA build, whatever you want to reference it as, however you want to interpret it. Yeah, once we get to the location, guys, you can go ahead and hop out of passive. Don't pass the vehicle in front of you. So once you find the person that you're close to, just kind of fall back behind them. Give yourself some like decent spacing, maybe a couple car lengths. So for now, kind of disable passive mode while we're headed over there. Love how classic racing car is faster than a Super. Yeah, that's HSW for you. Monster Energy. It's kind of, speaking of, like, this thing has no plates, the Draugr, which is kind of funny. A license plate upgrade for this one. We'll be doing videos for the new Saints Row. Probably not. It took 5 years to dethrone the Pariah, right? Making our way to the trail. Will HSW come to old gen? No, it's not gonna come to old gen. It's new gen only. It might come to PC eventually. It's possible. That's the only possibility. But for old gen, that's definitely out of the question. They're not gonna put HSW on old gen. Go around minivan mom here. Did you play the crew? Yeah, I posted a bunch of videos on the crew too. I got kind of bored of it though, because I mean they kept giving updates to the you know, adding new cars and stuff, but they never really did anything with the map, right? The map is just awful in that game. All right, everybody hold up. Wait here. Wait, I went to the wrong trail. Oh my god, it's the other one. I mapped the wrong one. My bad. Let me just. If you guys just kind of want to pull in forward. To like back here by this hill, and then we'll kind of drive back the other way. Sorry about that. I don't know why I mapped the wrong one. Let me pass through here. Sorry about that. It's this one here. Yeah, it's this one. Okay. We got a $2 Canadian super chat from Spillo. Appreciate it, man. He says this truck is insane. Yeah, it really is. Alright, everybody line up behind the truck. Make sure you're out of passive if you can. Put your high beams on. You want to get some more light in front of you. I'm going to start pulling forward so everybody can kind of space themselves out a bit. So again, make sure you're behind a vehicle. Don't pass it. Don't get next to it. Just kind of get behind a vehicle. I'm kind of just going forward so everybody can kind of space themselves out here. I think everybody's good. Everybody hold up there. Let me just back up and look through all this here. We're doing this at night too, which is kind of cool, but I would have preferred it during the day because the lighting's better, obviously. We got a bit of a mess back here, but that will kind of fix itself once we get more distance here. All right, don't trust nothing. the guy that shouldn't be in the front, but you're gonna be leading us nice and slow pace, dude. I'm gonna go somewhere like mid-pack so I can get a better view of the cars around me. I guess I'll kind of wedge myself here behind Alan. Alright, go ahead. There he goes. Nice and slow, dude. Remember, do not hit the vehicle in front of you, but don't fall too far behind either. Oh, the sun's coming out. Nice. Yeah, this is a really good trail. Especially if you do it in... Back in the day, I used to do this with the MOC, because it's actually not that good for off-roading, right? And you can kind of fall off the side if you're not careful, and you have to manage your throttle and stuff. I love that one. You say is really chill. Try my best. I'm pretty laid back, you know. I don't let too many things get to me. I just like having fun, you know, while I'm playing games, and as long as everybody is kind of being fair with each other, and I mean, this is awesome. What GTA session can you do with some other people? Where everybody's actually doing something like this. This is probably one of my favorite trails in the game. Don't trust nothing. If you want to slow down really quick so I can show you the spot before I roll back here. See if he slows down. He's stopping. Perfect. Let me show you right here. So you're gonna go out to the end of this trail, and then you're gonna make a right here, and then you're gonna go to this next trail over here, and then go through here, all the way, and then go through this loop here, and then we're gonna end here. There's like a little spot over here, so we'll just all park in this parking lot there. Alright, go ahead. How have you made most of your money in GTA? Bogdan, Kaio. First time I'm mainly Bogdan, I won't lie. What's your favorite car to modify in GTA? Like Benny's vehicles in general, right? Like Benny's vehicles are always like the main good ones, and the tuner ones are also have like Benny style customization. So definitely like Benny's cars and tuners cars. Yeah, this trail is really good. Here you gotta be careful going downhill, and there's rocks and stuff too, which makes it even more challenging. Let's see if anybody falls off. You gotta be easy with your throttle here going downhill, because you can easily make a mistake and go off the trail. The Peyote is the best looking Benny's car. I don't know about that. It doesn't have that much customization. Plus there's a roof option, like there's no... I forgot, there was a problem with the roof option where there wasn't many choices. You like the Gauntlet Hellfire? No, I love the Gauntlet Hellfire. For no reason at all. The way the cars in new gen kind of like throws sand around is pretty cool looking. Definitely a lot more than old gen. Digital bow lover addict. But it's a little harder to see with the dust. Yeah, these trails are really good. Look at how bumpy that is. If you're driving quick through here, you will fall off. I start going nice and slow through this. How many times a day do you do Bogdan? Only when I need to. Usually I like to stay above 70 million in GTA. And then as we approach a DLC, I like to get somewhere close to 100 million. So that's kind of what I mainly do there. So as needed, basically. Where's Dornier in here? Is he in the middle? Where's he in? Oh, he's at the front, I think, right? No. Nope, now on a normal road again. Need a track hawk? Oh yes, I would love that. SUV class competitor. We need more SUV class competitors. Trackhawk, Durango Hellcat. Oh, there's bicycles here. What's another one? The Tesla Model X. What are some others they could add? We have a lot of good ones already. I'm sure there's some others I can think of. Like a nice. The Rebel is great, but I like to see maybe like an X6 based one, X6M. What about the Mercedes, the GLE? The one that looks kind of like an X6, the AMG? That'd be a good one too. A RAV4, oh my god. Yeah, don't trust nothing. You're gonna park in this. Actually, I'll leave that part. Let me just go here. Yeah. Go through over here. See if he goes. Yep. I'm just gonna park up right here. Actually, you know what? Let's go park at the lodge instead. Park at the lodge. Yeah, there's a lot more spots here. Ow. Okay, I'll park over here. Oh, look at that. Rusty Rebel. Now, there's plenty of parking here, guys. Just go ahead and find a parking space. In the meantime, while we're waiting for everybody else, you can go ahead and return your personal vehicle for the next event. So, interaction menu, return, and only if you don't, if you already have a Draugr, stay in that. For this next part, everyone, you're gonna call in a Draugr. If you don't own a Draugr, you can call in a Camacho, Desert Raid, or Trophy Truck. I already have my Draugr out, which I don't know why I called it away, but I was just showing the example there. I'll just request it again. How do you feel about the GTA 4 at a proper dealership showroom, Roddy showroom, and had upstairs and everything? Yeah, Rockstar likes to give us new things that are worse than older versions for whatever reason. My car spawned all the way over there, bruh. Yeah, the spawn here is really bad. What do you expect for GTA 6? I mean, you could tell lately what Rockstar's been doing, right? They've been adding in a lot of like vehicles that are closer to real life counterparts, a lot more customization. I think that's what we can expect to see in GTA 6. Even the car dealerships, that's probably like a beta for GTA 6 as well. Basically, what we're seeing with lately in GTA 5, but on a new map, right? And better graphics. I think that's what we're going to be able to see in the next GTA title. Wait for everybody to get their Draugrs. Once you get your Draugr, Camacho, or Desert Raid Trophy Truck, go ahead and park up here. Kind of like tan area. Kind of shove all the Draugrs and vehicles in here. We need the TRX. Yes. Yeah, we do. Hopefully. What real car do you want in GTA the most? 1960s GT40. Everybody just back them into here. On this kind of like dirt path here. Dirt patch. Is the new truck worth it? If you watch my off-road testing video, it'll give you a better idea, but yeah, it is. Long story short, it is. You think we'll get a Trackhawk? It's been so many years at this point. I think that's it's probably less of a chance, but maybe a Durango Hellcat's possible, like a Gresley something or other, random letters. We got everybody here. So how many Draugrs we got? Mainly, most of them are Draugrs. Some guy in Everon. Got Camachos. All right. And some other people who haven't called in their vehicles. I don't know why. Alright, so this is going to be an event, impromptu race to the top of Mount Chiliad with the fastest off-roaders in game. So let me go ahead and map this here. And it's from this point, obviously. And let me go ahead and invite all in range. There we go. Invite sent. I don't own any of those off-roaders. I'm trying to think what else is fast. Well, those are like the main quick ones, right? Maybe your Riata, I guess. Any room? We're currently full. I joined late. I missed it all. Oh man. Thankfully, the stream is always posted as a video after it's over, so. Waiting for everybody else to get here. Race is gonna start soon, guys. Get ready. Dualies in GTA 5, that'd be pretty cool. It's funny, the Bobcat XL is supposed to be a dually, but it has a single tire. Thank you, Danny. Appreciate it. Everybody get ready. Oh boy, it's gonna be. I'm gonna wait. I'm just gonna go this way. I'm not taking the best route here, so whoever's following me, rest in peace. That was actually pretty good. I have no idea where I'm going, but I'm gonna try my best. I don't remember the best route for this. But the Draugr, I mean, it is raining though, so it's gonna be a little more difficult. But this thing should be able to tackle most of this pretty easily. Oh yeah, look at that. What a beast. My god. So for those of you asking if it's worth it, just watch this stream. Look at this. In the rain, too. Look at that. Oh my god. What an animal. Hill Climber King? Yes, indeed. Let's see who's in the lead. I think it's the red one in front of me. Bad Sport. See if I can get a... I have to hit the tree. I think Bad Sport's gonna get it. Oh, there's somebody else on the main trail already. The orange icon. Who's that? Alan! Oh, Alan's gonna get it. Oh, I messed up a little bit there. Too much throttle input. Look at this. I mean, it's climbing this, and it's raining too, obviously. But okay, now this part is way too steep. Oh no! Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Oh man, I messed up there. Almost had it. I think it's the rain. I think the rain's part of the problem. But you can definitely still get up there pretty easily with this thing if it's not raining on that exact part. Okay, that's literally 90 degrees. I'm gonna go around. Fast and Furious 7 Snowball Simulator. That's about. I'm still gonna get up there. I will get up there without using a main path. Come on, come on. I can barely see anything. There we go. Look at this. Beast. I'm gonna go through here. Power! Power! No other off-road vehicle can do this right here. Oh, these two are falling. It's got this. Look at that. Look at that. I just took the wrong path slightly. A lot of people are struggling on this part. I think it's pretty easy if you do here, right? Yeah. Look at that. I got it. Let's go. Took me 10 years, but I'm here. GG, Alan. What route did you take, Alan? Oh, the G-Fred route. Nice. Oh, my bumper's gone. Look at that. The tow hooks just stick out that far. That's crazy. We got people all over the map right now. I'm still struggling. Alright, so now I'm going to start up our off-road races playlist. And also we got some rally races in there as well. So kind of see how the Draugr compares to trophy truck and all that in a kind of like normal racing situation. So let's go ahead and start that up. The only restriction for these is no bikes, basically. So you can use anything you want except for bikes. Oh, I'm at my playlist. There we go. Thundering. The trophy truck can do it better? I don't think so. That part we just did, I don't think so. Our first one's Rally Truck Playground. I think we'll do non-contact for this one. Because, I mean, these vehicles are pretty big and this track's really small, so. Let's put that. 3 laps, all from current session invited. And also crew member is invited as well. Joining. Easy. Now let me join. Alright, full house. Let's go. It's gonna be interesting to see if this race has some bumps where the trophy truck and the Desert Raid were pretty much the only two that were consistent and not failing with certain bumps. Let's see if the Draugr gets stuck or not. What happened to Emperor and Edub? Edub's been a lot more busy lately with different stuff, you know, with IRL, so he doesn't have time to join the streams as much anymore. And Emperor is just happens to be busy today, so. Loading. This son look amazing on Instagram. Yeah, that thing in person was crazy. I've seen him before. The one that really impressed me was the I haven't seen a Veyron in person in forever. I've seen the Chiron a couple times at other events, but let's see how it does here. Oh, good. No clipping so far. The bigger test is up here. Let's see how it does. Oh, and it fails that. Massive rip. Massive rip. The trophy truck still does that better. This in the rain too. Unfortunately, you can't change the. I think Rockstar added it recently though. You can do clear for stun races, but this guy hasn't updated this track yet. The new truck is nice, I agree. I guess the hitbox is kind of low at the front, that's why I clipped there. Let's see how it... I mean, it does good with these bumps. It's the other ones, the building block ones, that it doesn't like. Turn. Oh, didn't like that one either. There's an insurgent on the track where? opposite side. I guess we'll see it. Be aware there's an insurgent on the track. Some guy lagged out, so his car is there at the middle of the track at one of the points, so be on the lookout for that. This port does good, look at this. But then the other one, I'm gonna have to slow down. Right here. Slow down a bit. Let's see how this speed is. Oh, it's still broke there, bruh. It doesn't like these building blocks. It doesn't like those building blocks. Oh, there's the insurgent on the inside of the corner. The 1080 wheel, I don't know what that is. So many spammers, I know, I don't know why. Boom, boom, boom. Last lap? Actually, no. We'll get another lap after this. Ooh. I messed up, but the traction let me correct it. Finally see you live stream, nice. The smooth ones, you just hold your thumbstick back. The blocks, I always flip on them. I can't do the blocks with this one. The Drogger doesn't like those blocks, I don't know why. Perhaps Rockstar could adjust collision of those blocks. It's not that, it's the hitbox of the Drogger, I guess, is kind of low in the front for whatever reason. The god of GTA content, I wouldn't say that. But thank you, appreciate it. This part's easy, it loves this. Like, I think the Camacho clips there sometimes. How much do I have to slow down for this? What? I'm almost to a complete stop. That is so stupid. Vlog channel when? I just don't have the time to run 2 channels, unfortunately. The closest thing you're gonna get to that is my Instagram. I post like IRL stuff there all the time, so if you want an IRL channel, that's the closest you're gonna get. Did you finish the car, mate? Yeah, we did that at the beginning of the stream. Now we're doing the racing part of the stream. DCA only fans. It'll be like the underneath my cars. It's like, oh yeah, look at that control arm. The differential back here. You don't have Instagram? Rest in peace. You say merch? I'm still working on the website. It's taking me a while. Did a Camacho just pass me? Oh my god, I lost. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, because the Camacho can do that part pretty easily without getting stuck. And me getting stuck all those times, it gave him enough time to catch up to being past me and take the win. GG. So I lost to the Camacho because of the Drogger's low hitbox on the front. Rest in peace. That sucks. Thank you, Chaotic. Appreciate it. Oh, Alden was behind me? Oh my god, that's funny. Wow. Well, take note of that. Hitbox pretty low in the front. I mean, this is a rare case, right? This race, you never see races like this with building blocks like that, so take that as you will. But if I were to be doing this race competitively, this specific race, the trophy truck is probably still the king for this specific one, because of that area where it gets stuck. Yeah, whoever's in last place on the baller, dude, rest in peace, man. Some guy used a Vagrant? Who used the Vagrant? Oh god, and also used the Vagrant dog. The worst choice for this one. Best car for the money in GTA Online. I've talked about this before. I think overall, the Zentorno is a really good value. It's really quick. Plus, it has the bulletproof back end. So if you back up to certain AI's and missions, you can shoot and kill them. You just have to make sure they don't shoot you from the sides or the front. So it's quick to get around the map. It's useful for missions. Plus, they added recent customization options to it, some updated customization. So I think the Zentorno is probably the best value in the game. I think it's like an overall car for like a beginner or whatever. Prediction on the next strip feed vehicle. Dude, we make those videos that soon, man. we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait until closer to December. Yeah, that's these strip feed vehicles haven't even completely released yet. Yep, we got the sports rally race. We'll do 2 laps on this because they're really long laps. So, sports rally, the banned car list we'll put here shortly. The Dodge E-Muscle is going to be revealed this Tuesday, I'm hoping for modern. Is it the E-Muscle or is it something else? Because there's rumors of like a 900 horsepower Hellcat or something like that. I'll go Flash GT. Actually, no, we banned the Flash GT, right? I think. That's right. Tropos. Oh, he restricted them. The only allowed vehicle here is from this list is the Omnis, the Tropos, and that's it. Omnis or Tropos. Those are the only 2 you can choose for this. I think I'll stick with the Tropos for this one. ZL1 next event week. Nope, that's impossible because of the website order. So if you look at my drip feed vehicle video where I talk about the drip feed cars, in the pinned comment I put the website order. So it has to come out in that order, but they obviously go back and forth between websites. So for next week, the only possible vehicles that can release are the Ruiner ZZ8, the 10F, or the Brioso 300 wide body. Those are the only 3 vehicles that can release next week. One of those 3. See a lot of Omnis, Omni. A player of the Flash GT is banned. Might want to pull over. Now he pulled over, he's good. Ooh, that was a tough jump. Somebody blew up. So this is the rally part of the stream, because obviously, you know, it wasn't just off-road, it's also rally I mixed in there, so I did throw in a couple of rally races on the playlist. The Tropos is a handful on this. I think the Omnis would have been a bit better. I don't think I have a spoiler upgrade on that one, though. I think I have the stock spoiler on that car. It is a tricky track, but it's fun once you get the hang of it. It's difficult. That's what makes it a good race. And it's very well made. One of my favorite rally races. Ooh, lost traction there, but we're good. Oh, some guys went off. Yeah, it's difficult, man. Like, it's not an easy race. That's what I like about it. Downhill now. Hard on the brakes here. Oh my gosh. I braked super early and it still wasn't enough. Imagine an HSW Tropos or Omnis. That'd be insane. HSW is a sport. That will be the fastest car in the sports class. Because it has literally like supercar handling. Turn. There we go. HSW XA21, yes please. I probably should have put one lap on this. It's a really long lap. Oh, we got two to make it more interesting, I guess. Let's see who's behind me. It's like another Tropos back there. The car I'm driving, La Patati Tropos Rally. Understeer! Lots of understeer. Gotta jump here? Jesus, high speed through here. Hard on the brakes. Woo! For those of you racing, remember the Flash GT is banned, so if you're in that car you want to pull over so you don't get kicked from the crew. HSW shoes. Can you imagine? Makes your character run 3 times as fast. Ooh, not through the tunnel. Sick. Just W. Oh my god. Why is a Flash GT banned? Basically, I have the Flash GT and the SE Sport banned for rally races because they're just too overpowered, and there's too much of a gap between those and other rally competitive vehicles, unfortunately. I have certain vehicles banned after doing a lot of research. It's not just like random. Alright, second lap. So the first lap was about 5 minutes. That's not too bad. How far ahead am I? I got a guy in second behind me. Bad guys. Thoughts on win ratio in this race? What? I mean races in general? Win-loss ratio? I mean, I've competed in over 12,000 races since 2013, so I mean, I've done a lot. I used to be in like a racing crew, so I mean, it was constant. That's all I used to do was mainly racing back in like 2015. So, yeah, early 2015, late 2014. HSW anything? HSW Kasaka upgrade just goes like insanely fast. Even though nobody really drives it anymore, they mainly use it. They mainly just teleport it around using the feature where you can move it. HSW Oppressor Mark II. Oh my god, no, no. Even though if it's faster, I wouldn't mind. It'll make getting around the map even easier. A phone update? You know what? That would actually be pretty good. They've never updated the smartphone in this game. The one you pull up it online, it's like the same old phone. Tropos is nice to drive, it just has a lot of understeer. Like the only downfall to it. The Omnis has less understeer, and it has some like snap oversteer depending on the corner. But the top speed is a bit lower than this, so they each have their positives and negatives, their pros and cons. What car is the Tropos Rally? A lot of people forgot this car. I mean, this came out with a Cutting Stunts update, so it's been a long time. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Phone store DLC? Oh my god. You walk into the phone store and they make you buy like a... They make you sign up for a plan. They take money out of your GTA account like $1,000 a day. Hsw BF Club. That'd be stupid. Favorite GTA DLC? I'm between. I've always, before the Tuners DLC came out, I was like 100% import export. But the Tuners DLC is like a really close second for me. But to answer your question, I guess import export's still my favorite. Just W dreads. Oh my god. Oh boy, I made a mistake there. A really bad mistake. Hopefully I'm still far enough ahead. Yeah, I am. Okay, good. I'm still like 15 seconds? Okay. Hsw Padzo. Hsw anything, honestly. Hsw DCA driving skill. Oh my god. Peyote plants. Jeez, driving. I'm not that good at racing. There's people that are a lot better than me. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. We're good. It's fine. It's fine. Nothing happened. It's okay. Getting close to the finish here. Yeah, I definitely should have put this on one lap. That's a mistake on my end. Those laps are way too long. Lambo police cars. The day, I mean, they were supposed to do a Cops and Crooks update. When was it? Before... That was for... Which update replaced that? I forgot. There was a strong rumor that it was going to happen, and they did some different update for it. I'm trying to remember. Anybody remember what update that was? To replace that? I forgot. No, I don't think it was Contract. I think it was another one. The summer... Oh, right, the 2020 summer DLC. You guys are correct. That's right. Yeah, that was the one. Yep. Yep. That sucks. They probably would have added some crazy stuff. Maybe even like super cars that are like police cars. That would have been awesome. The Flash GT guy still finished in a banned car. Alexium also did it. Player is about to, I think. Actually, no, he's pulled over. So it's only those two. Again, guys, the banned car list is in the Discord server. Wow, look at that payout. That's actually pretty good. Wow, 10,000 RP. I forgot they raised that. That's right. How do you feel about the Trans Am coming to GTA? A lot of people are excited for it. Personally, I've never been too much of a fan of that Trans Am generation. It's very retro, like extremely retro, like 90s retro. I'm not too much of a fan of that car personally. I think it's cool, but not my cup of tea. I definitely prefer the 70s Trans Am, you know, Smokey and the Bandit, 1977. Alright, this is an off-road race. We'll do this one. This one's restricted. What? This guy changed this. He used to not be restricted. I vividly remember this. Is this a really good race? Well, that sucks. I guess we're just doing on whatever he has it on. This is a really, really good race. The guy that designed this, basically, the inspiration he had was like a race, like a normal racetrack that got destroyed with a tsunami. He kind of describes it in the description, and you can see like parts of the track kind of like broken. I mean, and he made it like an off-road race out of it. It's really, really cool the way this guy designed this. The Honda Prelude coming. I'm not much of a JDM guy. I know there's people that are really excited for it. I mean, I think it's cool, but I mean, I don't know. I'm more of the American car guy. Somebody's still joining. Someone comments on your videos about a Super Hornet based fighter jet GT Outline. What do you think about it? I mean, any other jets that they add would be awesome, I guess. Even though, if you kind of notice, ever since the Smugglers Run update, Rockstar hasn't really given us that many aircrafts anymore. They give us like maybe like one every other DLC. They're like, here's your plane update, that's it. The same thing happened with the Bikers update. They give us a bunch of bikes, and then after that, they rarely gave us any motorcycles ever again. Invite crew members again, please, on the next one, because the timer ran low, so. We're not doing time trial videos anymore. I'm looking to end that series. I feel like, because I was hoping Rockstar would add some new time trials or change up the premium races or something, or even add new HSW time trials after this DLC, but it's still all the same, and I've done all of them multiple times, so I think I'm gonna retire that series until they bring back the newer time trials and stuff. Camacho, so it's locked to Camacho, Trophy Truck, and Desert Raid. Well, that sucks. Hopefully this guy updates this race and adds in the Draugr. I guess we'll go Trophy Truck for this one. A boat property? What about the yacht? Isn't that a boat property? What, like one you could actually park cars in or something? Like the Test Drive Unlimited 2, that yacht that you can park cars in with a garage, that was sick. HSW anything is awesome, honestly. You have a playlist of the time trials on YouTube. I should probably make that. So here you can see like remnants of like pieces of the track, broken parts everywhere. It's just a very well-made race. Look at that, all the broken parts. It's so cool. The creativity this guy had was insane. A lot of Camachos, Desert Raid, Trophy Truck. Part of the brakes here. Some guys flew off the side. And somebody way ahead in first. That's Alan, nice. Uh-oh. Ah! There's a mistake there. Good, it's good, it's fine. Brakes here. The Draugr would handle a lot better on these sections. Thing is, still, the Trophy Truck is still really good. You can't deny it's still a really quick off-roader. Not mess up there again? Yikes, almost did. The HSW comments, oh my god. Yeah, this section's crazy, this turn. You gotta be so careful as you can fly off. See you, Alan! What are you using, a Camacho? I'm saying Camacho, yeah. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Ah! And at that angle, I couldn't do anything. It forced me straight into that. Karma, I guess. Good this time through there. See if I can still get my second place. Well, retain my second place. Perfect. Nice. Not make a mistake over here again. This time we got it. I think I might have gotten my best lap on this one. That was a really good lap. 1:16. Do you see me in digital car? Oh my god. No way. DCA suffers addiction to digitalized vehicles. Oh, there it is. I did get the best lap. Yeah, that was a really strong lap. The last one. I'm getting close to rank 1100. Strength addiction to digital cars. Oh my god. Got a few more races left, and then we have the Rally Long Haul, which is available for all vehicles except for the dirt bikes and such. Least favorite Camaro generation. I'd probably say the Catfish Camaro. I don't like that one that much. Which is the same baseline as the same platform, I should say, as the Trans Am that's coming out soon. So I guess that's why I don't like the Trans Am that much. That Camaro is just weird to me. That Catfish one. It's just so strange looking. How do I know which crew is yours on Social Club? We have direct links to the crews in our Discord. And you will not be accepted into the crew if you send a request unless you're in the Discord and fill out the form. This is on PS5. It's in the Livestream title as well. What classic car would you own IRL, realistically? I mean, I'd prefer it to be a resto mod, honestly. Do sports. There's another 2 laps, or like rally style race here. Crew member invites sent out. Do you play Rocket League? When I'm like extremely bored, I play Rocket League, but it's very rarely. But yes, I do play Rocket League from time to time. Is the new Mach-E the best Mustang ever? That's the worst Mustang ever. I actually don't mind the look of it. Like, for being an electric SUV, it's pretty good looking. But they shouldn't have called it a Mustang. I'm sorry. Do you have a TRX IRL? Yes, that's the orange one on my Instagram. Best fuel economy ever. I'm just gonna start it I'm just gonna let those 3 seconds go down. We'll just start it there. Resto modded Camry. Oh my god. What do you think is the fastest muscle car? What, in GTA? Or the best all-rounder currently is the Buffalo STX. However, there is going to be an HSW option for... Oh, look at that. That's funny where they put this. There is going to be an HSW option for the... I go Omnis for this. There's going to be an HSW option for the... You know, we'll go GB200 actually, because they removed the flags partially. We'll try that. I was trying to say that. There's going to be an HSW option for the new Camaro. So, that thing might be the new king with that. You play the Hellcat key fob story? Oh god. Least favorite supercar in GTA. SC1. I just don't like the looks of it. It's very weird looking. It doesn't drive that great. Customization is eh. GTA needs a TRX so bad, I agree. Here we go! It still gets stuck on the gears, but it's not that bad. Wow, this is a lot faster than it was before. Jeez. Oh yeah. Wow. What a difference. The back end does come out a bit though. But man, this is night and day. Let's see how we do against the Tropos and the Omnis. I think they have us in the handling department, though. Oh, this section's really tough. You gotta, like, stay in the orange parts. Uh-oh. Can I save it? That's not a bad save. I'll take that. Slingshot. Oh, this part's really cool how it goes in this cave. Back end came out there. There they go. I forgot I think you have to take this ramp, right? I can't remember. Okay, you don't? I don't remember. I think you do. That's a cool pointer there, too. The Omnis, I think they're catching up to me. One of them flipped, though. You can see it still backfires and stuff over certain bumps, but it's nowhere near as bad as before. You still get stuck sometimes. Would you ever get another Camaro? I mean, I had the Z01. It was a good car. I just much prefer a Corvette over the Camaro. And if you're already spending that much money on a Camaro, you know, you might as well get a used Z06. Uh-oh. But to answer that, probably not. I probably won't get another Camaro. Still get stuck. What is that? 2 wheels again? Saved it partially. We're still good. The second save. This thing likes going on 2 wheels. Dream 6-car garage. I mean, I'm getting pretty close to that IRL right now. I mean, the TRX is definitely in there, right? My red eye. The C8Z06 that I'm getting as soon as they start production, which still hasn't happened. Sad face. And what else would I put in there? I'd probably, I don't know, a 5th gen Viper, definitely. Probably like an ACR, 5th gen Viper. What else? A manual C7ZR1. trying to think. Well, there's... And maybe like a resto modded 69 Camaro? I guess that's all of them there. Koenigsegg. Those cars are cool, but I mean, they're not practical. Like, where do you drive that? Like, you drive it on the street, just driving $2 million around, and then you have grandma driving her Camry, and she tapped her. She's like, "Oh my God, honey, I'm so sorry. How can we fix this?" And she has no idea what she just tapped. Oh my God, you're so right. My dream car, the 054 GT. Yeah, that would be the other car. My bad. How could I forget that? Yeah, so we got TRX, C701, 5th Gen Viper ECR, 054 GT, and last one, I guess, some 69 Resto Mod Camaro. Actually, a CUDA. Probably a 70 CUDA. 426 Hemi CUDA. We let Doug DeMiro review your car. He's already reviewed all the cars I have, so that wouldn't happen. And he already reviewed the C8 Z06, but he didn't drive it in his test. But he's definitely going to get one from a dealership or whatever long before I get mine. Besides, he stays in California for most of his reviews. I highly doubt he'll fly down to Miami to review mine. Your dad's Viper? My dad had an 01 Viper GTS back in 2005 and 2006. This is Digital Card X Corvette. This is DCX Corvette. Oh God. We got one more race after this, and then we have our rally long haul. Which, with the Draugrs, that's going to be pretty insane. Vigilante Mark II from the Batman. Oh my God. Fiat? What about Fiat? That they own Dodge? I mean, most people know that. Alright, it's another rally race. Let's get this one over with kind of quick. We'll just do 2 laps. And... we'll do contact for this one to spice it up, because all the other ones have been non-contact. We gotta do at least one contact race. Remember invites. This one is restricted already, so we're good there. Yeah, just don't pick the Flash GT or the SE Sport. Got a few spots open for crew members. Make sure you're appearing online to receive the crew invite, and you should get the invite. Imagine if they add in the SRT10 RAM, you know, the Viper engine RAM. That'd be so cool. Give us that and the TRX. I'd be the happiest person in the world. At least they gave us the modern Camaro in this update, man. That took forever. That took way too long for them to give us that. Is this the last race? We have one more race after this. So this is the last normal race. But the long haul that we usually do, we have a separate long haul we use for off-road themes, which is called Rally Haul. And it's completely different from the normal long haul. The Camaro, yeah, the Camaro is coming. It's coming out with the probably like in 2 or 3 weeks or so. Sultan, yeah, the Sultan Classic and the Sultan RS Classic are both banned. Yeah, I think I'll stick with the GB200 for this one. I did pretty good the last race with that, so I will do that again. Do you think they should add Holdens? Why not? Yeah, we do have the Fugitive, so that's one of them. SRT, anything, honestly. You kind of do European cars dirty. What? Here we go. Contact for this. Get a lot more GB200s on this one. Bumpy. You're gonna do free mode off-roading? We did that before we started the racing playlist. Would you own a two-door TRX SUV? No. The TRX is perfect to me. I wouldn't change anything on it. Thoughts on Alfa Romeo? I think it's pretty good. Would I own one? Probably not, but I think they're cool. TRX, yeah, the Dodge Ram. Well, it's not called Dodge Ram anymore, it's just called Ram, but yeah, the Ram TRX. That truck, that's like the best thing I ever bought. I love that truck. It does everything. It literally, it rides like a Cadillac. It has an insane amount of power. It's full-time 4x4, so it launches like a sports car. Hellcat engine and, you know, the supercharger whine all the time. I mean, it's just amazing. They did a really good job designing that thing. You still have the ZL1. I sold that Camaro a while ago. I sold that before I got the Hellcat Red Eye. Daily driver is the TRX. TRX was made for men. And there's a ton of women that drive TRXs. I see them in the TRX groups and forums. There's a ton of them. There's one guy I read in a forum. He bought the TRX for himself, and then he let his wife use it when they first got it, and she liked it so much that she's like been hogging it up. So he ordered a second one for himself. I was like, oh my god. First of all, it must be nice, but that's insane that his wife liked it that much. What do I got behind me? I can't tell what that is. I think it's an Omnis, I think. This Hsw 200's good, man. As I slam into a wall, but it's fine. Look at that. Oh, it's an Omnis. Yep. You know what? I'm gonna slow down a little bit, but we can do that like a little bit of a battle. Let's see how these two go back and forth. Let me let off the throttle here. I want to catch up. I'm gonna let them go. All right. Let's see. Let's see how they do. A bit of. Oh, I forgot I have catch up and slipstream on, so that's gonna affect it. My bad. My bad. Oh, I tapped him. Sorry. Sorry. On the outside, he's on the inside advantage. I got the inside advantage again. I think I have better acceleration out of the corners, but he's more stable in the corners from what I can tell. You say toxic. I waited for the guy. Come on, man. I'm pulling away right now. The Omnis definitely has better handling, though. I will say that. This one is good, but it has this random like snap oversteer where it spins out. So you kind of have to like be aware of that to catch it when it happens. Oh, there it is. You saw it? The back end came out there. It likes to go on two wheels a lot for whatever reason. This is the Vapin GB200. So this car has, well, it used to have the slow handling legs. Well, it still partially does, but It was one of the cars that suffered from the snow handling flags, and with the new update, Criminal Enterprises DLC, they actually partially removed those flags, so it drives a lot nicer now. Still not as good as, you know, not having flags, but it's a lot better. Based on the RS200, yep, Ford RS200. It's a lot of mix there, GB200s, Omnis, Best Lap, GB. Wow, that lap Alex got is insane. The Omnis 225, I guess decently close. Yes, a lot. Before they reduced the flags, the GB200 would have been nowhere near the pace of the Omnis and the Tropos. So next race is Rally Hall. So I'm pretty sure almost everybody's gonna be in the Drogger, but it is open to whatever you want except for dirt bikes. It's already restricted, so that's gonna be a good one. Let's never do that on Contact again. Favorite Challenger? The one I have right now. Wide body, red eye. Honestly, I might say the Jailbreak because it has a little more. It has the 10 extra horsepower and more options. So I'd probably say the Jailbreak. But the Jailbreak isn't available in lime green. 19 was the only year for lime green for the wide body. So yeah. I literally have a color that was discontinued. What car did Paul Walker die in? Well, he passed away in the Carrera GT. When he was not driving it, which is his race car friend was driving, which is a bit unfortunate that he wasn't in control of that situation, which really sucks. I guarantee you he probably wouldn't have been going as fast as his friend was. There are rumors that he had the original tires on the car, and that car was like from what, 03, I think. So I mean, what happens with those tires, even if they're not dry rotted, is they get really hard. So the compound turns into a tire that has basically no traction. And when you combine that with a car that has no traction control, no stability control, no nothing, it's just a race car, bad things can happen. When you have a car that's that raw, you need the best tires possible. Carrera GT had no traction control, and it was a manual V10, no stability control either, nothing. Pretty much like a Viper. Invite sent outs, last chance. How do you feel about modern Chargers being sedans instead of coupes? I guess it is a sedan, right? That car's a death trap if you don't know what you're doing. Like the Viper. Yo, Drogger. Definitely gotta go Drogger for this, the new off-roader. Pretty sure everybody is. Let's see the... Oh yeah, almost everybody. Drogger. Yep. Carrera GT still better the same era Viper. I agree, yeah, but it's also, what, 10 times the price? No, more. Carrera GT right now is worth over $1 million. You can get a Gen 3 Viper for, like, what? I think, like, 60K right now, compared to $1 million. All the Vipers are dangerous except for the last gen, the 5th gen. That was the only one that had traction control. Actually, I think the Gen 4 added partial traction control. I can't remember. Actually, no, it was the 5th gen. Yeah, that happens to be my favorite Viper. Is the last gen, the 5th gen, because it had the whatchamacallit. It had like the retro styling from the Gen 2, but with all the modern stuff on it. 60K for a Viper? Yeah, a used Gen 3 you can get for about 60K. That's a 2003. Like the one from Drake and Josh, basically. Drake and Josh movie, to be specific. Let's see what we got. Tons of Dragers. I see some Camachos in there. See some Rex already. Oh, I forgot to put the Ghost to first checkpoint for this. I should have done that. Here you can choose to go straight up here. Oh god, like I miserably failed. Or you could take the long route, which I completely messed up there. Try it again. There we go. Yeah, so this race, this is an insane race. It's really tough. And there's different, Ida made this, he specifically spaced out certain checkpoints, so you can take some risky shortcuts if you choose to do so. Obviously the safer route is always to do the longer routes, but if you want to take risky shortcuts to save some time, it's up to you, but obviously the risk is there. Yeah, Drake and Josh was my favorite show growing up. You know, Corvette ZR1C7 are going for 250k. Yeah, use use C7 ZR1s that have under 100 miles that are manual. Yeah, they're going for over 200k right now, which is crazy. But I mean, I couldn't bear buying that thing with like 140k and then not driving it at all. You have to at least drive it somewhat. Okay, that's sticking out there. And then in this section coming up, you can choose to go left or right. So that's up to you. They're both pretty much the same, like, distance. So, oh my god, favorite car you owned? No, wait. Favorite car owned by DDE. I don't really watch DDE that much. I mean, I know he has a 5th gen Viper that he drifted around with, so probably that one, I guess. I don't know. 5th gen. What's your phone number? 12345 678. Will be great. He finna sell a Viper. Oh, he is? Damn. Got a Vagrant up here, Holland. However, in the off-road sections, we'll catch him. Plus, catch-up is on, so... Ooh, they hit each other. Here for this part, you probably want to brake because you can hit the ceiling, so... That's why that prop is there to kind of help with that. What's your favorite Drake or Josh? What? You can't separate them, right? Like, they go hand in hand. You can't, like, pick one or the other. Also made the show good, the fact that they were different. The chemistry was just great between them. Always find a way to come first in most of your races. No. I do a little better at off-road races, if I'm being honest. When it comes to like more competitive, like supercar and sports car races, I don't do as well. Thoughts on the new Torero XO? I like it. I just don't like the handling that much of it. I know some people do like the loose handling because it's more fun to drive. But me personally, I don't. I wish it was a little more grippy. Did you watch iCarly and yeah, I watched all those Nick shows growing up. Here's another shortcut you can take, and also this one. The Draugr does this very well. I don't recommend taking that one though. Nope, some people are. Let's see if they can make it up. Oh, nope. Taking this route. So you can take the jump route or you can go around. I think this one's a bit quicker if I remember correctly. It just depends on what vehicle you're using. Man with good taste, oh my god. What build are you going for on the new Trans Am? I don't know yet, honestly. I'd like to see the liveries, probably, before I make a decision. But I mean, I'd probably go with like a nice WS6 Trans Am build, you know? Maybe like red or something. This thing is an animal on this track. It makes it look so easy. The two-wheel thing, though, that's a bit annoying. I think, like, for this race, even in general, if you want a nicer driving experience with the Drogger, if you're, like, high-speed off-roading, like, actually competing, you definitely want to put the suspension to a lowest setting. It won't tip over as much. But then, you know, if you're doing rock crawling and slower-paced off-roading or going in deep water, you definitely want to put the suspension back to stock. Do you recommend the new truck? I do. Definitely check out my off-road capability testing series on it. It's like the most thorough review you'll find of off-road testing for this thing. And it performed insanely well in every single test. Definitely check out that video. And you can kind of see the score comparison of other vehicles. This thing is ridiculous. Allows to race trucks. I agree. The only problem is that you'll have issues where the shocks won't be connected to the control arms anymore on certain cars. Like the shock will just be floating above it. So they definitely have to see what they can do with that. It will look really weird if you have a shock just floating. I haven't played in a bit. How expensive is this truck? It's about 1.4 mil for the regular price and like 1.8 mil for the no, sorry, 1.4 mil for the trade price and about 1.8 for the regular price. To get the trade price, it's really simple. The brand new Cayo Perico races, which is in the regular racing section of the jobs area, you just have to do all 10 of them, and you can do it solo by yourself. And it still counts. Just do one lap of each one solo, just really quick, all 10 of them. Make a playlist if you want, and you get the trade price, like a $400,000 discount for what, 20 minutes of work. It's worth it. Am I really that far ahead? Jesus, who's behind me? Wow. Well, we're getting to the Mount Chiliad section, so this is where it gets tough. But this thing, I mean, it climbs so well. It should be a breeze for this. Oh, yeah. Okay, that was... when you land on a sideways... you land on a sideways area, that's gonna happen. What I got behind me? Let's speed it up now. Oh, something I also forgot to mention in my off-road capability testing video. Oh, it went on two wheels there. Darn it. Help. I should respawn. What was I saying? Oh, something I forgot to mention is that the bushes do not slow down the Drogger. So, bushes in games slow down most off-road vehicles, almost all of them. There's very few that it doesn't slow down. The Drogger is one of those where it doesn't slow it down, so that's a big plus too for off-roading. We're catching up. Yeah, I definitely should have put one lap for this, I think. I figured we were in Droggers, though, so it should go by pretty quickly, but... Principe brand is so abandoned. Yeah. Yeah, it really is. Yeah, the best state's probably the main highlight there. This section you get some insane speed. Shaggy is literally gone. He's literally... They see you guys later. He's absolutely gone. Speed! Max speed. Can't see the speedometer there. Slipstream! Oh, I thought I was gonna go over him, but... Save it? He's good, he's good. Favorite class subject to learn? What? That's the most random thing. I mean, I already did college and everything, so now it's just work, but favorite class, I don't know, honestly. You think Mitsubishi will make a comeback? I highly doubt it. Who bought them again? I think Nissan bought them, right? I think Nissan bought Mitsubishi and they killed off the Evo on purpose. Math. Yeah, I actually did well in math. Calculus and all that. Math kind of comes to me pretty well. Some people it's really difficult. For me, like, I kind of... Like, I understand it. I like... To me, it's like a puzzle. I actually kind of like it. Depending on what it is. I'm not going too far on that. Calculus was a pain, though. Calculus was... I did not like that one that much, but... enough practice and doing enough problems over and over, you get it eventually. You like Spanish? Yeah, I speak Spanish. I'm of Hispanic descent, so. I'm not too much of a fan of science, personally. Or history, either. We got a $5 super chat from Jay Vaughn. He says, thanks for all the wonderful content. Keep up the awesome. Have a wonderful weekend, my friend. Well, thank you so much, Jay Vaughn. Really appreciate the super chat, man. I'm glad you're enjoying the content and everything on the channel. I'm trying my best, you know, to kind of up my game with the content. I've been pushing a lot more, and I'm glad you guys are really enjoying it. Can you say some words in Spanish? Okay, my Spanish isn't the best because I mainly spoke English my entire life. It's mainly like my grandparents speak Spanish, right? Estoy manejando el nuevo Jogger. So I basically said I'm driving the new Jogger. It might sound a bit gringo, I know, but there you go. I mainly speak English, so you kind of lose that accent. Like geography, yeah. Long haul story time, tell K-pop story. God, no. Let's not. History is interesting to a certain degree. Oh my god. Sankudo means mosquito. I don't think so, no. Why did Nissan kill the Evo on purpose? I think it's because to make their 400Z, you know, stand out more, like to get more sales. Trying to like remove some of the sports car competition. Owie. You speak Portuguese? I do not. Even though it's pretty similar to Spanish, but you have to know, obviously, the different pronunciations and difference in words, but there are some words that are very similar. If somebody's speaking Portuguese, I can decipher a lot of the words of what they're saying. I can figure it out. Okay, next time, definitely 1 lap on this. 2 laps is way too excessive, but a second lap on this is gonna be definitely we're in it for the long haul. The name definitely lives up lives up to its name for sure. The Vagrant is still up here though. That's pretty crazy. You speak French? No. You speak sarcasm, bro. You speak? Yes, I speak. You Camaro or R8? Wow. So arguably those are the top 2 most anticipated cars DLC, right? The R8 and the Camaro. I don't know. I'm kind of split between them. I kind of want to say the modern Camaro, and I've been wanting that one for so long. But the R8 is really, really cool. Let me know, chat, what you think. Which one you are more excited for, the modern Camaro or the new R8? Pretty sure most of them are going to say the R8, but we'll see what they say. Adicto de datos digitales. Digital car in Spanish. That's funny. Camaro, R8, kind of split. Oh, okay, maybe I see a bit more Camaro in there. Both, I see it. Yeah, I'm kind of split. I'm maybe a little more towards the Camaro, but the R8 is just really well made. Brioso wide body. I don't know. I'm not. That one doesn't really scream out to me. Like, I don't know. That one doesn't catch my eye that much. I feel like those were like really lazy vehicles for Rockstar to add. Like, let's take an existing car, put a wide body at it, and add a little more customization. Just like, what? Ow, ow, ow. Ah! HSW Fagio, that'd be cool. We got unsaved info, volume 1. A $5 super chat, appreciate it, man. He says, thank you for sick as hell content. Very hyped for the Camaro every update I've checked from them. That and it's finally here. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for the super chat. Yeah, I know. I mean, I don't know why it took Rockstar so long to add in the modern Camaro. I feel like it's long overdue because they added the Hellfire what, like 2.5, 3 years ago? They added the Hellfire. Maybe it's been longer. And the GTX was way before that, Dominator GTX. So we had the modern Mustang and the modern Challenger forever, but they never gave us a modern Camaro until this update. So it took them long enough. But I think the wait was worth it somewhat because the model of that Camaro looks so good. I mean, it's really, it's almost identical to the real car. I mean, every time I look at the drip feed photo that I posted on my Event Week videos, like when I reference how many vehicles are left, I mean, that image of the car, every time I see it, it looks like a mod. It doesn't even look like a GTA car. It's insane how close it is. Got a ton of draggers up here. We got... well, that dragger fell off. There's a Camacho up here. Nice. That proves you don't need to own a dragger. Lost track a little bit, but he's fine. Is that Vagrant still in first place? I think it is. Yes, it is. Oh my god, that little thing is still going. Favorite Mustang? 69, Boss 429. The John Wick car, basically. favorite modern Mustang is, I love the 2014 GT500. It's like my favorite modern Mustang. That thing, they're beautiful. 662 horsepower, manual. I love the Recaro seat option. I mean, that car was like the last, you know, it still had those boxy, like, Mustang retro lines, which I like. The new ones, they're very, they don't have that retro design anymore like they used to. This thing loves going on two wheels, that's what I've been noticing here. If you're gonna do a race like this, you definitely need the lowered suspension. I've been loving your customization, appreciate it, man, thank you. Camacho or Drager? Personally, I prefer the Camacho. Like, I kind of prefer the way it drives a little. It's a bit more stable compared to this when it comes to the bumpy turns and stuff. The Camacho is not prone to going on two wheels like this is. So, where this gets that two-wheel thing from is from the trophy truck on the Desert Raid. Those are prone to going on two wheels a lot. This thing is basically, like I talked about in my off-road testing video, it's a cross between Camacho and a trophy truck and Desert Raid. So it has that kind of like aspect of handling feel from the Camacho and acceleration, but then it has that characteristic of going on two wheels from the trophy truck and the Desert Raid. So because of that, I overall the Camacho is still like my favorite off-roader. Yeah, Fed. Thank you for the $2 super chat. He says, "I hate this race." Yeah, this is Fev's least favorite race. He literally did a super chat for that. Oh my god. Oh, but even in the Drager, Fev, come on, it's not helping. It's worse. How is it worse? The Drager should help. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're 20 minutes in. Yeah, I note to self for next time. Definitely one lap for the future for this one. 2 laps is way too much. I should have gone the outside route for this one, but hello. This guy took the snorkel off of his. That's funny. Like that crap doesn't work. I'm gonna take it off. Looks cool though, yeah. The Vagrant is back. Oh my god. How's the map looking? Yeah, pretty spread out. Run over the Vagrant. Want me to bully the Vagrant? Unfortunately, I don't, in terms of racing, if you accidentally hit somebody, you know, that's fine. Purposely hitting others, we don't do that here, unfortunately, in our crew, so. Unfortunately, I should say. I'm following this guy because he knows what he's doing for this, apparently. Except for this part. Famous last words! He knows what he's doing. Goes on a section and goes on 2 wheels and flips over. What is going... hello? 2 wheels? My gosh. Hang on, there we go. That's... This haul is too long. I agree. It's definitely getting there. Like, surprise! There we go. We'll catch back up. What the heck? Issues? Having issues. What is going on with the 2-wheel thing? Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Oh my god. And correcting it is like almost impossible. But yeah, after some real world testing, I think the lowered suspension helps tremendously on this thing. We'll catch back up. Let's push it a little harder here. Another one up here. Come on, Draugr gang. He's on 2 wheels. He saved it. Jesus. Oh my God. Oh no. Okay, I think we're good. It boosted me off to the right, but this path is wide enough. 9th place. We'll catch back up, I think. How far are we behind? 36 seconds. Maybe not. We'll try. We'll try. Get back to first. I'm trying. Water slowing me down. Come on. There you go. How far are we now? Should be closer. 31. Rip. Rip. We still got a lot more to this race, I think, so should be able to catch up. Now we really gotta focus on catching up. I will make Hsw Exorcist with a Camaro. You can do that? Is there a similar livery that Rockstar added for that? I mean, I haven't looked at any drip feed videos because I don't want to ruin it for myself, but come on, Draugr. Oh, we're catching up. Another 4 seconds there. Highway section now. Thoughts on oxygen? You don't need that. Thoughts on Chevy Monte Carlos? Not too much of a fan. I was hoping Miata with this update. Oh, they're in the tuners update. Yeah, I don't know why we didn't get a Miata with a tuners update. That's like the definition of a tuner's car. Some guy, why did I choose the Everon? Rest in peace. Yeah, that thing's a bit slow. It's good at off-roading, but it's pretty slow. From what I've been experiencing here on this track, I think the Camacho is still like the best overall one for it. Because of the top speed sections, Camacho has a higher top speed, and it's a bit more stable in terms of a two-wheel thing. Rip the car 4x4. That one has a really low front hitbox. Plus, I don't like the car that much because of that. How much? Oh, look at that! Another 10 seconds. We're catching up a lot. I don't think it's gonna be enough for the end, though. We're getting close to the end. Ooh, that guy hit a tree. Rip. Oh, I see the hitbox got me there. I hit it too hard on the front end and it slowed me down. Did we catch up? Look, the pack's right there. We caught up. Nice. Need a slipstream off this guy. Dude, the slipstream is better than the curb boosting in this stage. He's doing a loop-de-loop. He's gonna mess us both up doing that. Oh, some guy messed up here. Camacho. Upstream. Ooh! Oh, I messed him up. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. What the heck was that? Okay. Bruh! What is that? What is that? No! No! What is going on? Bruh! That's garbage. That's I lost because of that. I lost. I was catching up too. I was getting so much ground. Karma, I guess. Yeah, instant karma. Yep, we lost. Rip. We tried. Shaggy got first, followed by Alan, Sile. It says he finished in, I don't know if it says on my end, it says he finished in first. Let's see. Alan's saying he got first. Let's see the... Maybe that was just a glitch or something. Well, Alan did get first. Never mind. Okay. GG's. We got all the Droggers up here. So top 5 Droggers. Camacho in between. Edible repping the Camacho. Me and 7th on the Drogger. Then a Vagrant behind me. A couple more Droggers. Camacho. Not bad. You think we'll ever get a TRX? I think it's highly possible. Yeah, I mean, it's arguably the hottest truck on the market right now. So I don't see why not. When are they gonna add the Kia Soul? TRX and new Vipers needed. Alan and I were talking about that the other day. They should have an updated Viper. That'd be sick. That was a horrible race. It's not. It's not that bad. It's just some areas. I mean, that slow strip thing, I think EW definitely has to fix that when you come out of the tube. Because the front end can get caught. I think that's the only thing. Most of the race is fine. He looks like GTA man. I don't think I do. You go watch my face reveal video, make your own judgments, I guess. Yeah, the Banshee headlights are like RX-7 headlights. They're so weird. The fixed one, that is. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed the off-road me we got at the beginning, and then our little off-road trails afterwards, and the Mount Chiliad challenge, and then of course the racing playlist afterwards, themed around rally and also off-road. If you want to join the next event, all the info is down below in the description. I host these every Saturday, and I alternate each week between PS4 and PS5. So next week will be PS4. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next Saturday.